Welcome to Yo NFS Traveling World. Today we will go to the greatest Srivijayan Empire. City life in Cambodia, particularly in Phnom Penh, Siem Reap, Battambang, and Sihanoukville, reflects a fast-paced and increasingly globalized environment where the economy is driven by diverse sectors such as government administration, construction, finance, tourism, education, healthcare, manufacturing, and a growing service industry, and where access to paved roads, ports, airports, universities, hospitals, banks, and digital infrastructure creates an economic ecosystem that can support entrepreneurship, formal employment, and international investment. People living in these urban areas often work in offices, factories, retail, hospitality, or run small and medium enterprises, and while the cost of living, including housing, transport, food, and utilities, is significantly higher than in rural areas, wages and business opportunities are also greater, creating a consumer culture of cafes, malls, motorbikes, imported goods, and modern apartments that mix with traditional markets and Buddhist pagodas, producing a cosmopolitan identity that blends Khmer customs with global influences. In contrast, village life in Cambodia retains a slower rhythm and an economy still dominated by agriculture, artisanal crafts, and informal trade. Most rural households depend on wet rice farming synchronized with the monsoon and the flow of the Mekong and Tunnel Sap, cultivating small family plots using hand tools or animal traction, maintaining irrigation canals communally, and harvesting by hand, after which rice is stored for subsistence and surplus is sold at local markets. Secondary livelihoods include raising chickens, ducks, pigs, and cattle, planting vegetables, collecting firewood, fishing in ponds or rivers, or producing traditional goods such as clay pots, palm sugar, woven mats, and simple furniture, which are sold within village markets or to traders who supply urban centers. Because infrastructure in villages, roads, electricity, internet, healthcare, and schools, is less developed, the rural economy is more vulnerable to weather shocks, fluctuating commodity prices, and limited credit, but it also operates on strong kinship and mutual aid networks that reduce some risks. Extended families share labor during planting and harvest. Neighbors help repair dikes or rebuild homes after floods, and the Buddhist pagoda serves as both a spiritual center and a social safety net, collecting donations and redistributing help to the needy. Urban dwellers generally have better access to formal banking, microfinance, and wage employment, while rural residents rely more on informal lending, seasonal migration, or remittances sent home by family members working in cities or abroad, a dynamic that ties the two economies together. For example, money earned from construction jobs in Phnom Penh often finances house improvements. Thanks for watching. See you again for next video.